Hello there. Good evening. Good afternoon. What's that? Let me mute myself in the back. Trying something new here, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Trying something new here. Hold on. Good afternoon. All right, mute this show. As you guys come in today, like I said, today's prices won't be tomorrow's prices. Tweet this shit out. My motherfucking bro, Stop 6 Dot, man. You got a beautiful family, bro. Tell you a secret, right? I live vicariously through a lot of you guys, man. Real shit, man. I mean, real talk. My brother SS9, but I guess you guys come in. My man Anthony Vasquez, bro. Hit the like button. We're gonna have some fun here today, man. We're trying something new today, though. You know what I mean? Let me know how the audio sound. Let me know how the audio sounds. Let's go! Let's go! Hey yo, oh my god, clip this! I'm going crazy again with one black! Can you guys hear that? Yeah, bitch. My kill back, bitch. 3 piece. Let me get my kill back on 4 before piece. Hit the right way. Cut that shit for me. Yeah. Come in. Tweet it out. Let's have some fun here today.
Let me be on 48 hours, nigga.
Chainsaw, man. God damn.
Lock it up.
Run up in there, man. Run up in there. Put your... Good shit, good break. 1, 2.
Good shit. Back there, man.
Don't matter, break that bitch.
Oh God. Good day. Man. Get that shit down. Stop my ass.
Get out of here, King.
Good shit, team.
God damn, dog.
Help me.
Come on. Stop playing. What? This grown man. I'm gonna kill him.
I'll pick it up.
Let's go. Holding 5-hour Twitter spaces, worried about gaming credentials and who got the highest gamer score, but you ain't cloning up and playing nothing. Over two boys, $400 to pull up. Know what I mean? Y'all worry about the wrong shit. You ain't got to like me, but you will respect me. Know what I mean? Like I said, yesterday's prices won't be today's prices on anything. I want to take it. What? I got more money. Man, ain't nothing new. You don't like what I said? Put a phone in the back of my head. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like that. Yeah, I talk a lot of shit. Look at me.
Get in there. Don't get them capped. They're gonna
It
win.
can be whatever. Let's go. Battlefield. Let's go. Whatever. It's somebody else got 3 players. What's that my pro league with HQ, nigga? 5 man crew, nigga, 500, man. Oh, you niggas 500. Fuck. Let me beat them. Ain't nobody say nothing. No one can. I ain't clout chasing you niggas. I got more money. Back, bitch. I just want to shoot something. Get my kill back. Yeah, I wanted to shoot something. That shit for me. Absolutely. Do I pop that shit? Absolutely. Grab, raise, or whatever the fuck you want to say about me, man. I do what the fuck I want to do. I say what the fuck I want to say. You don't like what I said? Pull up. Yeah. Yeah. Next year. Yeah, so what? Bro, niggas are nothing. Worry about niggas and treatments. Bro, man, bullies are nothing. That's the people. This is squad or whatever. You ain't got no squad? Mono or mono,
Let
YOLO.
me be on 48 hours, nigga.
Come on, man.
Shit's off, man. God damn.
This was for the community.
Lock it up, lock it up.
Man.
Run up in there, man. Run up in there.
Oh, with two boys, $400, come out. Put my hands
Good shit. Good break. Good break.
Hey, what I'm working with? What a culture.
Back there, man.
What a culture.
Don't matter. Break that bitch.
I ain't sweet no more. Crap done pulled up today, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Flip that. I said what I had to say. Is there beats with RDX? Fuck it. You know what's going to happen. Fuck it, let's go there. Yeah. Is there beats with RDX? Yeah, I ain't got the high camera. Did they steal his swag? I'm going to play it. Get good at it. Get that shit down. Stop my ass. Let's go there. You heard what I had to say?
Good shit. Good shit, team.
Am I throwing shots? Yeah.
Yep.
Nigga, I'm losing money. I won. Huh? Stop playing. Stop it. Let's go. Is there beef? Free smoke, man. Is there beef with RDX?
It's fucking.
The nigga said Denzel Washington Glory. God damn.
Today will be Mello's last day on the podcast.
Right, get this nigga the fuck off.
That's deep. This nigga's missing motion.
Oh, shit. Call me out.
Oh, let me see. Okay, so that was the.
Yeah, and it's another picture. I'll probably give him the full.
Yeah, I got it right now.
Shut up, you freak! Julius, you. I say shut up! It's a madhouse! A madhouse!
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Oh, you know, so the 12 tea bags of flour. In addition, according to Digital Foundry, they own words. The game is janky and buggy. That's their own words. And I got the link.
More dog shit.
It's fucking.
The nigga said Denzel Washington Glory. God damn.
Today will be Mello's last day on the podcast.
All right. Okay, now listen. It sounds like you're spoiled. Have you ever got your ass whooped as a child? What? Have you ever got a beating, a whooping as a child?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're spoiled. I mean, goddamn, they're giving you goddamn games of the goddamn generation. Xbox give you bleeding ass, and honey ass truck the fuck niggas. Seriously, crackhead goddamn free. So it was the fact that it was that the PC guys got to play it, or you think they should stay exclusive to the Xbox?
No. Xbox.
Nigga, who the fuck would have bought bleeding ass twice and see it piss?
Nah.
Ain't nobody want to play that shit twice. No, I'm sorry. This is your show. So okay, all right. So you had that meltdown. I seen that there. So I was like, okay, go. Go.
I mean, it was
I'm not gonna lie. Listen, let's talk something about stage. Listen here, bro. I brought you over for the last in the goddamn camp, nigga. So, nigga.
Wait.
What?
Brother, this show is fire. Appreciate that, brother.
Appreciate that, brother. Spread the word.
Shout out to my brother Moss, MM2K with the $5. AP99 sound like he placed the toll call from the shower room in American Me. Calls. Oh, man.
Nigga, tell him back.
Johnny, my brother Johnny J with the $20. Kick this fucking nigga off the show now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we gonna try this again. He gonna see the script. God damn, bro. I need to go out here and read the goddamn script. And he said, yes, he touched me. Where did that bad man touch you at? He touched me all over. All right, there we go. We got it. All right. Okay, now listen. It sounds we like about to go you're live in 2 spoiled. minutes.
Have you ever got your ass whooped?
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
What?
Have you ever got a beating, a whooping as a child?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're spoiled. I mean,
Shit, nigga.
We're going live in 2 seconds.
Overseas shit.
Tweet it out.
Truck this shit for these South Africans.
Ambush journalism at its finest.
You hear me? I'm Chi-Town in South Africa, you hear me? I'm America. DJ motherfucker Abika. Fully queer. Let's get it. Let's go. Huh? Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na.
I was gone for a little while, man.
Oh, na, na,
A whole bunch of shit changed. These new niggas got me like,
oh, na, 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 na.
I come back and niggas done changed for the worst. Man, they got softer than they were at first. These little Uzi verse, niggas with skirts. I'm not a believer, but Lord have mercy. Hurts me the urgency, this is just cursory. You should converse with me, see how it hurts me. There should be a limit. Where the fuck is Percy? Where the fuck is Percy? There's an emergency, not till infinity. They just subliminally push femininity. No masculinity in this vicinity, losing their mind. Kennedy told me she missed me, but never would visit me. Now it's fuck you, she asked what's got into me. Somebody rimming me, she just offended me. We met the end of me, bitch, you won't hand it me. During prison, living wall to wall. Was dreaming Cartiers and Audemars. To private shopping sprees and Audemars. From the weakest bitches to some muscle bros. Seeing cuz blow a $500,000 from a settlement, that shit was madness. Back at the beginning, that's the definition. Acting like you never really had shit. Cause we ain't never really had shit. Except a triple beam plus a couple dreams. Toast a couple of lean, blow some gasoline with promethazine, boost your self-esteem. Was used to watching auntie in the kitchen, baking soda, cultivate the motivation. It changed via legal complications. I had cases, then a bunch of allegations. It was heartbreaking, like.
Oh, no.
The time for remorse would have been when my husband was yelling to free. That would have been the time for him to show some type of remorse or some type of care for another human being's life. He was screaming 11 times that he can't breathe. How could we put our trust in the justice system when they fail us like this?
Oh, na, 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 na.
All I know is the Coco dressing like Cobos. Now I'm a Bella Popo. From the streets of Chicago, even in Africa. Talk is a no-no. Fed taking pictures to all of me. Talk about shit that they never did. Moving it right out my mama crib. Diamonds gon' chop like Karate Kid. Look what you made, no apology. Blood diamonds all on me, fuck the economy. Middle finger, who in front of me? Diamonds gon' shine, they on high beam. Women go rock with me, high beam. Hoping they follow me, I build a colony. I am apology. She wanna fuck the Somali freak. Baltimore pain, that's a part of me. Aragona, we can't breathe. Michael Brown had his hands up. Go make a stand if you stand up. Down to die like a model, like Trayvon and Martin. We marching in hoodies, rifles and bullets. Trying, we pull it. The revolution not televised, so they lie on the footage. And I'm never gonna leave, cause I planted some seeds. If I die, then I'm rooted. Payback for Cougar, who gon' refuse us? Building the empire Lucius. Lions, tigers, bears fighting you scared. We highly perpetuate to be like it's last. I kill it like 5 shots. God, I'm loving my vibe now, like.
Oh, na, 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 na. na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na.
Spirit of rebellion or revolution began to spread among the masses of black people in this country, and they began to take an active part, and they showed that they weren't confined to this non-violent approach. Then the government or the power structure began to sit up and take notice.
Yeah, started change.
We're going live in 1 minute. Y'all come right now, ladies and gentlemen. From these last little tags in.
Maybe they were ashamed because they didn't change.
Who run it? We run it. Who does it? Like we does it. We the shit. That's it. I wouldn't say it if we wasn't. Try to stop it, homie. We gon' put some problems on them, nigga. What you hating for? Tell me what the problem, homie. Why you mad? 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 Why you hating on me? Don't be mad. 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 Can't get like me. Hands to the sky, not questioning where my life is. Cause right now, I'm getting life in. Fast money, homie, tell me what a price is. On my way to New York, tell them how life feels. Great big dude, carry my own weight. Was taught at a young age, put food on my own plate. I go hard, yeah. Any means, I do what I gotta, but I won't do anything. Money over bitches, boy, amongst many things. My niggas straight street, turn butter into cream. Niggas screaming they got dough, but nothing is what it seems. Fast money, we do it big. Keep your focus right here, you know. Who run it? We run it. Who does it? Like we does it. We the shit, that's it. I would say it if we wasn't. Try to stop it, homie. We gon' put some problems on them, nigga. What you hating for? Tell me what the problem, homie. Why you mad? 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 Why you hating on me? Don't be mad. 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 Can't get it like me. I'm about to take flight, homie. No landing gear. Cause life seems much better from up here. I feel good on that laid back shit. I'm trying to get my money tall on that Maybach shit. Holly told me to put her on the corner and make that quick. Then send her to the club like shake that shit. Yeah, doing me, staying in my lane. Most of them change over change. Give a fuck on the rim or a change. If my family
They didn't have enough time for them. Well, maybe they weren't worth your time. They laughed at my dreams and my goals. Well, maybe they were embarrassed because they didn't have it. Maybe their dreams were really nightmares.
Who run it? We run it. Who does it? Like we does it.
As you guys come in, type something in the chat. As you come in, type something in the chat. We're going live. We're going live right now, man.
With Twitter Spaces, worried about gaming credentials and
shit. All my tags in, yes sir.
You ain't cloning up and playing nothing. Over two boys, $400 to pull up.
Oh.
Know what I mean? Y'all worry about the wrong shit. You ain't got to like me, but you will respect me. You know what I mean? Like I said, yesterday prices won't be today's prices on anything. I want to take it. What? I got my money. Man, ain't nothing new. You don't like what I said? Put a bullet in the back of my head. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like that. Yeah, I talk a lot of shit. Look at me. Get in there. Don't get them capped. They're gonna win. They can be whatever. Let's go. Battlefield. Let's go. Fly for whatever. It's somebody else got 3 players. What? My pro legal excuse, nigga. 5 man blue, nigga. 500, man. I hope you niggas 500. Fuck. Let me beat them. Ain't nobody say nothing. No one can. I ain't clout chasing you niggas. I got more money back, bitch. 3 piece. I just want to shoot, son. Let me get my kill back. Oh, 4 piece. This is my son. Put that shit for me. Absolutely. Do I pop that shit? Absolutely. Grab, grace, or whatever the fuck you want to say about me, man. I do what the fuck I want to do. I say what the fuck I want to say. You don't like what I said? Pull up. Yeah. squad, whatever. You ain't got no squad, mono or mono,
Let me
YOLO.
be on 48 hours, nigga.
Come on, man.
Chainsaw, man.
Let's go speak the community.
Lock it up, lock it up.
Run up in here, man. Run up in here.
Oh, with your boys, $400, come out.
Good shit, good break, good break.
Hey, what I'm working with? What a culture. What a culture.
No matter, break that bitch.
I ain't sweet no more. Like I said, yesterday's prices over today's price. Oh, God. Good that. I said what I had to say. I can't make you niggas play with me. You know what's going to happen. Double ball. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't got the high game. I play with the life. If I like it, I'm gonna play it. Get good at it. Get that shit down. Stop male ass. Weirdo ass nigga. You heard what I had to say?
Good shit, team.
Am I throwing shots? Yeah.
Help.
Nigga, I'm losing money. I won. Huh? Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. Praise God. Ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good afternoon. Back with a very special guest today, Crapgamer. And you know, I'm all for the ambush journalism. I'm going to ask the hard questions, pause. The uncomfortable questions. I want to hear about, you don't want to say any names. I didn't bring you here for that. Crap, I didn't drag your drunk ass up here to what you don't want to split. No, listen. Fuck niggas in the chat. You know where you got to go if you don't answer those the questions, the hard questions. It's no one exempt from the room. If you think Crapgamer's been out that motherfucker, Jimmy goddamn Springer, when it comes to the shit, throw his ass in that goddamn room. Why? Because we down bad. And I'm the type of person, I've always lived beyond my means. Yeah. So, with that being said, to the fuck niggas in the chat as you come in, tweet it out, like it out. Let's have some fun here today. Get on my door like I do it. I'm about to hop in here right now. Ambush journalism. Praise God, praise God, praise God, praise God. Hey, who's there? What Kratos that? Kratos, you there, Kratos? Nigga sleep.
I'm here, brother. I'm here.
What nigga put that pig feet down, nigga. Get live on there.
Ham hocks in hog malls, brother. Come on. We got 115 people watching. We got 67 likes. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button. When I call your name, hit that like button. We got Swordfish in the house. Jerry Petty in the house. We got J Gamer UK, Steady Flow. We got Buck Dat in the back. The Lando Little. Is that the Lando Little? That's Showstopper.
That's the Lando. Hey, what was it? D Baby. Remember Crap D Baby. D Baby. The Lando Little. D Baby. Yeah.
Oh man. We got SS9 Vegeta, my brother. What's good? We got Alpha Will in the house. CA Real. What's good? Avenging Eyes. Mark Alpert, what's good? Running Guy Mess, I see you, fam.
That's bro.
We got Master Sith with the $2. PlayStation 5 is dog shit. J-Dub Caps, and Z broke up with my grandma.
Oh man.
Absolutely. It's Mr. Ray in the house. What's good? We got Laughing is the Cure. Yes, it is. Heat the Heathen Stevens in the house. Slidesworth, what's good? We got Barrios, Juan Castillo, Cold Blood Sensei in the house. Lee McFarland, Mr. JTK, what's good? We got What's Really Happening in the house? Yeah, man. Illegal Mexican is, oh man. Astro, what's good? I see you. Killer Tone, Tip Diamond, what's up, Tip? We got Carol Anchor in the house. MK, I see you. Compost Smurf in the house. True Virgil. Miss Fee, what's good? 9 Lives. Hey, when I call your name, hit the like button. Come on, y'all. PS Gamer 84. Run R is in the house. Classic, what's good? We got Moggs. Daniel Jack is in the house. TiVo, what's good? Big Willie 54, what's up, my brother? Hope you're having a good Saturday evening, man. Who else we got here? 9 Star Games in the house. Dion 78. What's we got? Make sure I ain't miss anybody. Colvin Man. We got T. Harris, Karan Williams. I Make Babies. Oh man. Who else we got? Brando Bando. What's good?
Brando from the Bando. God damn, I love a name there, boy.
Brigader William Wildebeest. What's good? Rodimus NYC in the house. What's good, player? What's good?
Give me one sec. This way. All right. Yeah. You gotta add tags yourself. Okay, I just learned something new. All right. Okay, keep it rolling.
Steph in the house. You know he ready to cap. My brother. See, we got 130 people watching. We got 82 likes. Go ahead and give me 100 likes, y'all. We'll get started.
Yeah, hold on one second. Yeah, hold on one second. I'm coming. I have to steal some tags right quick from Video Q. All right. Yeah, when you do it that way, you gotta put the when you go live for Streamlabs, you gotta put your own tags and everything in. Ain't nothing there. Hold on. Yeah, so let me do this right. Let me tag it up. I ain't got nothing in that motherfucker. Bam.
Rodimus was good, my brother.
All right.
He said, next chin. He said, what kind of rice? He said, ass.
Shit.
Oh man, he been messy already. Man.
He said, what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 8, 7, 6 with the $5. Sub Z. I don't care what they say. I'm going to spend major time playing Halo. Man, you going to drop it just like everybody else. Come on, brother.
Oh, you talking about what, Halo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm see. As you guys come in. All right. So, yeah, I got to do it that way, Kratos. You got to tag this stuff individually. I probably could put tags in there beforehand. But it doesn't give me the option to. So I probably put after the show. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, as you guys come in, type in the chat. We're going to chat. We're going to have some fun here today. We're going to talk the crap, you know what I mean? Is there beef with RDX? Did they steal his style? His hook from the song. Did it go ding, 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 ding? And this shit went ding, 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 ding. We're going to get to the bottom of that, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, also.
People is always dropping the facts.
Yeah. Slap that like button. So
slap it.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about that. Yeah. The thoughts about Halo. Also, Digital Foundry Slam, Halo. This, like you said, 1 year in for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Get his thoughts about that and how far it's the game. And there's a bunch of other, you know what I mean? Because I haven't spoken to him on air, and I might have to do one of these in a minute. Anyway, so like I said, you guys come in, tweet it out, hit the like button. And I'm seeing one. So where's my show? Where are you? Where you at? There we go. Somebody got their windows open. Make sure ain't no black dicks hop up on the screen. You be careful with that. That's dangerous. That shit is dangerous. That shit is dangerous. Copy. Yeah, crap was a black dick hop right on the whole goddamn screen. Jeez, my God.
Yeah, we had to cancel the whole show, man.
Yeah, buddy, man. I just couldn't get back right after that, man. I couldn't get back right after that one.
He was in a bad headspace.
That should have me in a bad headspace. I got to follow this bitch. What is this bitch thinking? Put on these dicks with this screaming. There's kids in here. I got to holler at Congress. They need better security on Twitter. No, man, hold up. Copy. All right, I'm putting this on Facebook and we ready to go. Let's back this up, right? Bam. So, crap, what's going on with you, good brother? How you been? I haven't spoken to you in a minute.
Feel good. Just, actually, I'm just starting to really kind of get into some of the newer games that are coming out this generation. I got to be honest, man. Like, we started off good this year, and then kind of went to this thing where there wasn't really much, at least for me anyway. And I really got into like some of the remasters and stuff, like the Mass Effect trilogy came out. Alan
played that
Wake's
shit again?
remaster came out. Yeah, man.
You must have played that shit on the 360.
I played it on the 360, but I didn't play any of the DLC. So it was really cool to kind of go back and play them one after the other and be able to play all the DLC, which I'd never messed with, because like back in the day, man, I was just like, you play a game and then you move on. You don't really go back like 6 months later when they decide to add DLC or whatever. So
this
a
nigga
lot
act
of the
like
games,
a goddamn congressman. We want to start. Say, no, I'm fucking with you, right? Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, you know, like then I picked up Guardians of the Galaxy, which I think is great.
Yeah.
I'm playing through Call of Duty Vanguard right now, which I really am liking. I started Forza Horizon 5, which, you know, I think that looks great. You know, I'm looking for, I mean, next year looks like it's going to be maybe one of the better years of all time, man. You got God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Gran Turismo 7, Forspoken. You've also got Gotham Knights. I think you have that Suicide Squad game. You've got the Harry Potter game. You've got a Lord of the Rings game. Like, it's looking like Modern Warfare 2. It's looking really fantastic. Oh, not to leave out Starfield. Nobody's going to mention Redfall or care if I don't say anything about that. But yeah, you know, Starfield,
it might be a
assuming
banger.
there's no delay. It could be, but I doubt it, man. I mean, the reason why I like Starfield, okay, so it just is kind of like Back 4 Blood for me, right? And then the difference is Back 4 Blood is available to everyone, even if you have an Xbox One, whereas Redfall is only going to be available if you're on a current gen. So not a whole hell of a lot there. And yeah, PC as well. But, you know, if something like Back 4 Blood's already falling off the table and available on more platforms, and it doesn't leave me much hope for Redfall, you know. So, and then maybe, I mean, who knows with Starfield? I don't really know anything about it, but it's probably going to be pretty good, you know, if it happens to come out next year. You know, it comes out towards the end of the year. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the stuff that's coming out. It's like finally exciting stuff. Like, you know, look, I liked Returnal. I thought it was good. It's not my style of game, though. Like, I learned that. Like, I played roguelites or whatever, and for me personally, just not my thing. You know, but Ratchet and Clank I thought was great. And, you know, other than that, it's been kind of a little bit of a up and down year. You know, I like Kena. I thought that was a good game for a smaller game. You know, other than that, man, just kind of enjoying playing some of these games and just having fun with it, man.
All right. Hold on 1 second, crap. Because I'm about to see you guys in real time, and we're gonna cut. We gonna cut through this shit. We gonna find what the fuck going on here. What happened? How you were mugged and accosted over there at RDX. we gonna find what the fuck happened. I mean, and do we have a lawsuit pending? You know what I mean? Legal litigation. That's the fuck we need to find out right now. Hold on, let me put this right here. I forgot to say.
While you do that, I'll go ahead and get these bills.
Praise goddamn God. Yeah, we need that.
J Gamer UK with the 179. Is that fuck nigga post back yet? He said, "Cap." Have a great show, guys. I appreciate that, brother.
For sure.
Brando Bando with the $2. Y'all live doing white man hours. Down bad. For real.
Absolutely.
Big facts. We doing bad out here, man. Greatness 84 with the $2. Hey, yo, what's good, Z and panel?
What's up, bro?
Good, my brother?
What's good, bro?
What's good?
All right, okay. Greatness, Lenny Graham. Okay, that's it. So we caught up so I can see you guys in real time. All right. So yeah, okay. So I can see the shots to everybody, real time. Like I said, as you guys come and hit the like, man, we ain't got 100 likes yet. Goddamn, man, hit the goddamn like button, man. Shit, man.
Oh man,
stingy.
Yeah.
Man, David Jaffe, you know, get David Jaffe over here, man. He'll get him to do it.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. So let me hit right here. Shit, to mama. Okay. Copy. All right. So anyway, crap. To go time. So with RDX, right? Is there any animosity? Do you think they may have stole your swag? Because I remember, you know, they just came out and attacked you out of nowhere. They just blindsided you. You were minding your business, walking down the street, and you were blindsided. Where did that come
pretty
from?
much. And it wasn't just that. It was like, it wasn't just me though as well. It was like, you know, they, like, you were originally doing a show with them as well, and like I think on like Mondays or something like that. And Dealer came complaining to me like, "Oh, Zaire doesn't take it seriously."
Man, why would I so dope. I was ready to look at them dope dealer. Why? How they making money?
Well, I mean, so he's like, and then and then I had a mutual friend or somebody that was in their party chats, and they would always kind of just like badmouth me and Mooch and everybody, and just kind of make fun of people and stuff.
But
and,
I told you that though.
Yeah, and it was like, and so I was like, okay, kind of, it is what it is, whatever. And then it was basically just this kind of, constant kind of bickering. Like, I think one day it was like I did a video and I put something about Phil Spencer talks about price of the Xbox Scarlet or whatever like that, or something like that, and says it's going to be a familiar price. And I was listening to a podcast where he was on with Major Nelson, and I was on the ride home, so I didn't know the number of the podcast like offhand. So I did the video about it, told everybody about it, and I forgot to link it. And he gets all pissed off and is he's lying to he's like on Twitter, he's like, Crapgamer is lying, disinformation, blah blah. I was like, dude, I already adjusted it and put the link to the thing in there. So it's just
the goddamn Geraldo. Fox News.
Dude, I mean, you'd be surprised. Everybody's like, somebody's the Twitter police, somebody's the YouTube police. Apparently, you can't have an opinion without being called a fanboy or, whatever. It's just like, it just is kind of how it was. And I think that's how it kind of started. And you could just see, like, once those guys started getting real popular, they, didn't really have time for anybody else. And it was just like, kind of one of those situations where it just got, like, fed into this whole ego type situation. And so, I don't wish any, like, to be honest with you, like, I've never had really any interactions with Zalker, so I can't really say one way or the other. I mean, I'm sure.
How about this, man? Birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah. I mean,
he's probably a scumbag just like the rest of them. Crap.
He's a scumbag like the rest of them. Yeah, fuck up. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I'm sure that they all embellish. And listen, Z, we used to do that thing where we'd like do a little bit of cover for Microsoft, but it was like, I don't think we ever did to the extent that I've seen some of these people do, you know what I mean? Like with just the out and out, like, hey, well, let's get started back talking about this, or hey, they haven't, been matching PlayStation 5 in terms of performance, so let's talk about some specs or how the tools are coming for a year straight. You know what I mean? It's just like there's always some kind of excuse as to why something happens to Xbox, and then, they kind of and wrong so often about stuff. Like, we're all wrong about stuff, right? And it's like some people just never want to admit it, man. And I always thought like Cold Eastwood and Dealer Gaming were both two people that refuse to admit most of the time when they're wrong. And I just always found that really to be kind of funny. You know what I mean? I'm wrong all the time. It's funny. That shit's funny to me. It's like the Skip Bayless thing, right? Like, I love it when people throw that shit back up in my face. It's like, hey, thanks for being a fan. Thanks for thinking of me. You know what I mean? It's
hey,
like,
look at Joe Montana. Remember that? Joe Montana?
Dude, we both did that. We did your channel, then my channel, talking about Joe Montana.
Hey, listen, they don't blame my black. Listen, what you tell them? That was the fucking developer that was talking to us behind the scenes. Yeah. Like, we didn't just make that shit up. That motherfucker there.
Greenberg tweets out, we got Joe Montana on the campus today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're all excited, and we all go and look into it, and you find out, well, hey, you know what? You don't have to have... if you do an exclusive game, you could still do an NFL game and get the license for the characters and stuff for the players. And so we all thought that Microsoft was going to do that, and then it turns out they didn't, and we look like assholes. But I mean, it was just kind of funny because a lot of people didn't give us credit when we did have stuff right. Like, you were pretty right on about the DirectX 12 stuff, and people used to make fun of that shit all the time.
Yeah, remember
like,
Rich?
Zaire,
you cannot change the hardware. You cannot change the hardware. And remember that shit? Yeah, that Rich with his boy.
That guy, Jesus.
But
he's missing a couple of chromosomes, that's for sure.
Damn, pardon me. Praise God. Praise God. But like, let's say, so what? So when was the last time have you speaking to those guys over there at the?
Well, I think I think Dealer probably has me muted. Cold Eastwood has me muted. So I haven't really talked to them. Yeah, I haven't really. Cole Eastwood has me blocked. Excuse me. I hadn't really had much interaction with them. He just like would try to chime in on stuff like out of the blue, and like be nice, that whole shtick or whatever. And what's the funniest thing to me is when somebody mentions that he's neutral or that he's pretty even with it, right? Like this guy, that guy, he's definitely not a neutral or anything like that. So these guys, like they don't understand Zaire. Like there's a whole lot of like when we were doing that, there wasn't, and nobody was giving us Xboxes and what I'm saying, any of this stuff. And like once you start getting that stuff, you're no longer like a neutral party to that. You're what's considered a true influencer. You're getting something in return for speaking positively about the content. And that's exactly how I look at it. So why would you trust somebody that is getting the stuff for free and telling you how great it is and to go out and get it? Would you trust somebody that's getting that stuff, or would you rather trust somebody who is being a little bit more honest about it? And I'm not saying me specifically or you, I'm just saying in general, like a lot of the smaller YouTubers, you'll get a much better.
They have made some outrageous claims, 40 to 50 frames. Difference on the
better ray tracing, better ray tracing, like all this stuff. You know what I mean? And here we are, a year into the like, how long? This would be the question I would ask. Like, by the way, I've challenged Dealer about 1 million times. I'm like, let's talk about it live. I was like, not on my channel. It doesn't even have to be my channel. It doesn't have to be your channel. I was like, we'll do it on Z channels, Mooch's, whoever's channel. We'll just talk about this stuff, hash it out. You know what I'm saying? And I've also made that offer to Rich, Griffin Gaming, anybody who's ever had any kind of issue. Hey, let's talk about the issues live, and let's see if we can't hash this stuff out. You know what I'm saying? So for me personally, when you see it, and I've challenged Dealer even on Twitter, and he saw it, and he just made some kind of excuse or whatever. It's because it's different.
He's a punk. Bitch.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, it's different when you're getting pressed about it. When you're getting pressed on what you're on the bullshit, and somebody has like, because I do podcasts and I have like this information like stored on my computer, so it's easy to look up, right? So how long do these people expect us to wait for Xbox to supposedly put this 30 to 40% extra power to use? Like we're already a year down, right? We're a year down. How many years are in a typical generation? Only about 5. Yeah. Right? 5, 6. So we're already a year down, and like when is this stuff supposedly coming? We got the tools coming, but they act like the tools never get improved on the other side as well. Like PlayStation tools are going to continue to get better, and what they failed to talk about, which was at least as far as I could tell, was eventually, probably sometime next year, both these consoles will be using like the Fidelity FX, so most of them probably won't go for the 4K native stuff anymore. Like so bad, and I get this, and I can sympathize with Xbox fans that feel this way. So bad, Xbox fans want to have that advantage in resolution because of what happened last generation. But no matter what happens, the quality of the picture themselves that we're getting now, whether it's 1800p, 1900p, is far better than anything we got last generation. So there was not going to be that blurry gap. There's not going to be that 720p or 815p or whatever it is on Xbox and 1080p on PlayStation. Like we're never going to go through that again. And they wanted so bad for PlayStation fans to have to kind of suffer with that. But it's just never going to happen, right? These things are so close. Most of the time, Digital Foundry's like, so they're so close, play wherever you want. You know what I'm saying? So for me personally, it's just always kind of, and I understand that anger because, dude, I was like the Xbox guy with you, man. We were like, oh, this sucks, man. I really wish we could play Metal Gear in, 1080p instead of 720p. You know what I'm saying? Like it was. I wish I could play Call of Duty in 1080p instead of 720p. It was like it sucks. Like I don't personally care about resolution, but it's like it did kind of suck to have like some of that stuff happen, and some of the games you could tell were a little bit blurry or weren't like actively as good. But it's like these guys, some of these people really live off of like hyping people up and getting them excited for the next big thing, and the next big thing never. It's like, man, I get told I'm wrong all the time, but if you look back at the things that I said, even in 2017-18, I said even with these new studios, they're not dropping anything newer and console exclusive until 2023 or 2024. And here we are. That's really come into effect. And I said when they started putting their stuff day and date on PC, I said what's going to happen is they're going to lose console players, and then they're going to probably start forcing you to crossplay with PC. Yeah. And that's not going to be a good thing because there's not enough player base like there used to be. Man, on the 360, you weren't playing crossplay with PC except for in a rare case. But it was like, you know, people just looked at me like I was dumb and called me a fearmonger and stuff. And I was like, I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen to PlayStation. PlayStation's the only place right now you can play Warzone just with other console people, right? If you play Warzone on Xbox, you have to play with PC. So it's like, you know, there's not, you know, and same thing with like Gears of War 5, right? Like they don't even let you disable that shit anymore. It's like you forced to play with PC players because the player pool is so small. So I mean, I always felt like they did that to themselves, you know. And you know, for me personally, people like right away, because it's Twitter and things like that, and the media and social media, people go, oh, well, you're just jealous of this and this. It's like, you know, my stuff wasn't doing half bad itself when I was pro Xbox.
Okay, that's what I want to get into the meat and the bones, the nitty goddamn gritty, the dirt, the salacious scandals. When we get that building, who that Game Trailers?
Yeah, Game Trailers.
I got that dude blocked.
Nah, no one blocked Game Trailers.
You know what? I had to block him because he wouldn't pay a debt that he owed somebody.
Oh man.
So what he said? 4K.
Game Trailers with the $2. 4K makes you a better gamer.
Okay,
it sure does, man.
Okay, now let's just indulge in this a little bit, right? Let me go down here, right? So you have. Listen, like right now, I'm high as goddamn giraffe ass right now. Shit just kicked in, right? Okay. At one time, Crap, you were considered the face of the Xbox thing. You Bgst, just that the other. You know what I mean? You were the Britney Spears, the goddamn Justin Timberlake to the Xbox thing, right? And then it came along Menudo, the RDX, right? And and you know, and you got everybody come out there and attacking you, just that and the other, right? You got, and I think it was dope. I'll give credit where credit goes. You had Cole, you had and shout out to Tim Dog. And say what we're saying today got nothing to do with Tim. Tim, my motherfucking brother. I always got to throw that disclaimer out there.
I was just on that Crossfire with him last week.
Tim's always been solid. But then you see now Cole has left RDX.
He wants to go a little bit more legit. I think he wants to get in there and be like a host or something. You know what I mean?
Well, this is what I heard. Right now, I'm gonna leave it at this, right? Because I'm not gonna give it away for free. And we down bad.
Oh shit. Being messy.
Hey, bitch. Sometimes, well, I heard he wanted to appear on camera, and certain folks can be on camera. That's all that I heard. Why, I don't know. We can leave it at that for whatever the case may be. And I guess he was bringing on some no-nameless talent people. I don't know what the hell that means or whatever the hell. And he left, in the for the group. And then I know he did the production for the more or less for their shows. Okay, we got another bill here, and I want you to
Well, let me get these bills. We got Optimus Backsweat with the $2. Crap spitting facts today.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got my man Mac City. That's his sock account, Bay Area, with the $5. You know, I'll call him out on his sock. Crap, you must feel like crap seeing the rise of Rand, Dillon, and Cope, knowing you would have been bigger than them. All if not for flip-flopping.
Yeah, flip-flopping. So basically what I love it when I get comments like that. So basically what you're saying is if I lied about Xbox to make everybody feel better about Xbox that bought one, I could have been a huge poser and a huge fraud. Thanks for letting me know that. I appreciate that. But at the end of the day, you know what? Listen, I wasn't having fun on Xbox. I stopped my own podcast years ago. I pretty much I do Crossfire. That's pretty much it, and I only do that a couple times out of the month usually. I wasn't having fun with that. There was a 2 year period on Xbox where I hardly played it. You know, I was mostly playing PlayStation stuff. It's like I'll never and what you consider flip flopping. It wasn't like I went out and bought a PlayStation and said I had enough of Xbox. I already had a PlayStation 4, right? I got one in 2015, I believe. So I already had a PlayStation. I was only using it for the exclusives at that time. Microsoft was putting out really lackluster and next to no content, and I just was blown away come about 2018 with how good and how quality stuff like Spider-Man and God of War, Detroit, how quality that stuff was. When that year they came out with that stuff versus stuff like State of Decay 2, where I played that my first time with J-Dub, or I think, and we got stuck in the walls and shit. Right? It was like we tried to play it. It's just like it was just not quality stuff, and I think they will get there. But I also think that people that assume because I was so pro Xbox that I'd never play PlayStation, I still have a PlayStation 1, a Vita, a PSP, a PlayStation 3, my PlayStation 4 Pro, my VR. I still had all that stuff. It's just I wanted them at the beginning of last generation to support the thing with some exclusive content.
And they did.
It was good. The same thing that I want Xbox to do, right? But PlayStation didn't make you wait 790 days the way Xbox did, right? That's over 2 years between first-party AAA games.
It's hot as hell under these goddamn lights in here. Man, hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, crap. We got a bill right here. Goddamn. Sweat my black sweat mask here. Arnie!
We got Arnie in the house. What's good with the $1.49? Oh man,
the original Roberto from Hands of Stone that knocked out Cold Eastwood. This nigga named Old Cold. Put Old Cold to sleep. He said, "Who am I debating here? What are the rules around here? Don't start that shit, Cold."
We got the Analog Circle podcast was $10. What's good, brother? Just stopping by the show to show support.
My bro, appreciate you.
To my good brothers. This is some best gaming entertainment on YouTube. Yeah. Absolutely. We got Mac. Okay, he using his real account this time. Mac City with the $5. See, this fuck nigga brought up a 4-year-old game mode. Some of these influences lost. He said most you so-called PS5 elites capping for a 4-year-old game mode. Fuck out of here.
Hold on,
Matt.
What
game mode?
Hold on. You still reading? You still reading that shit with a Mac?
No, I'm done. I'm done with Matt. Yeah.
Got him.
What game is he talking about?
Whole ass nigga.
Oh no, he flip flopping between his two accounts.
Okay. Here's the thing now. Right now, I'm gonna say also. All right. So, do you think, as far as what you contributed over the years, how long you been doing this crap?
I think we started in either late 2013 or early 2014.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool.
So 7 years or so.
I mean, I found you on the Home Shopping Network. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I did a video, man. I was only doing the little crappy reviews, man, and I did a video like I'm excited for the Xbox One. They announced Killer Instinct, Sunset Overdrive, Dead Rising 3. I'm like, man, Titanfall. These games look great. I did a little simple video. Boom, man! People started threatening me. I was like, God damn! I can only get one, and I'm going to get an Xbox because of the games they announced. Whereas on the PlayStation side, they were launching with Killzone, which I wasn't a fan of, and Knack, which I wasn't a fan of. So, it was an easy choice at launch to go with Xbox, and I didn't understand like people's straight up like vitriol, like hatred about that. You know what I mean? Like I didn't understand the whole DRM. Everybody was pissed off type situation.
No,
even when they resolved that,
it's not sometimes what you say. They had a hard way of explaining it. You know what I mean? And they didn't explain the
for sure. They didn't explain it for shit. We still don't know to this day how many people you would have been able to game share with. Like somebody said it was, 10 people. Somebody said it was 20. Greenberg said it was a 2-week check-in. Somebody else said it was a 24-hour check-in. Somebody said it was like a phone.
But that, I think that that's not. I mean, because everything's you can't play 2K with it online. Like I said, I say quote unquote fair mongering, if that's what you want to use or what you see or say, right? So I say that to say this though, right? At the end of the day, right? What far as that, and I guess with the Griffin gamings, and I haven't spoke to Griffin in a minute. I know he said he would debate you. I asked him, and he said I don't know. Then last minute he changed his mind. I don't know what happened. I haven't spoken to him since. Actually, I just texted him. Hold up. Wait, how you saying? Pull up. I gotta play this for him. Right. Hey, Griffin, where you at, Griffin? Hold up, I gotta play this for you.
Got him!
Pull your whole ass up, nigga.
Got him! Got that whole ass nigga.
Pull up, Griffin. So you got the link. Let's up the Discord. So you say they blocked you, right?
Yeah.
After you put them on your very popular Pro Xbox podcast, right?
Yeah. I wasn't the only one. I mean, you did the same shit, and it was like,
but listen about me, Crap. You know me. Listen, I've never taken. I'm gonna be real with you, and here's the layer of my onion, right? And I'm gonna try to be unsouthable tone. It's an truthful one, right? I've never given this 100%. This was fun to me. I wasn't about no money, this, that, and the other. I ain't just started getting money now, so I'm gonna sit my black ass down and work on my craft, right? Now, with that being said, though, right? So, about me being late. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I got other shit. I got kids. I got, how shit go. I got grandmothers getting up in there. Yeah, all type of shit going on. You know what I mean? I'm sorry if I can't be here at 3:42 a.m. But why won't you appear on camera?
Oh shit.
Well, I don't want to go there.
Oh,
listen, it's when you lie on me. Talk to me.
Oh man.
Talk him off the ledge.
Yeah, we ain't making enough money yet.
No.
Yeah, we don't
save it.
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna swing for the fences. Tell me if I'm lying, motherfucker. I get zero fucks. But anyway, so as I was saying though, right? So, but no, Crap. I listened to your own cocky. I said, Crap, bro, you better that dude. Bunny ain't right. I told you. I told you, Crap. Now listen, also too. If you listen to me, I know Crap. I know Mooch, that's your man. And Mooch is Mooch don't want no drama. He don't want to smoke with nobody. He like woo. But I told you go out this. It's true.
No, you sum it up. Yeah, he don't want. He
but see, what? What's the crazy part, right? And listen, and that's your man. I'm gonna be real here, right? I don't know. When Mooch left the show or whatever the case may be, he was a big part of the show. What I didn't like is that he act like the Bgst was the reason. Whatever you said on that had nothing to do ever with. I'm just gonna ride with my boys. That's the thing. That's the only whole shit like that thing that he did that was kind of weird. But what I told you though to handle that then, whether you were on the best of terms or not, I told you, you took the kind of high and mighty role. I'm up here. And, like, I'm not in, like, nah, bro. So now, to be honest with you, looking back at it now, she's like you clout chasing them and this, that, and the other. I give zero fucks either way. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie on nobody. I tell the truth. That's why when I come out this motherfucker and say nobody wanna say shit. I'm just being real. So you should have stomped the motherfuckers out then. And, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? And cause, listen, you can sling mud. I know. Yeah. You've been in the trenches with me. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you. You might got some dog shit videos like me, Crap. But we can work on that. But slinging mud, like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
It's an interesting thing. Okay, so when they revealed the campaign for Halo Infinite, right? Mm-hmm. Somebody showed me that they had recorded. Dealer had made this video and put it on Twitter where he's like, look at this, and he starts like trying to mock everybody for like making cross-gen. You're cross-gen? This ain't no cross-gen. Slap that like that. We are the same motherfuckers dropping the facts, right? So he did this whole
old hardware not holding it back.
Dude, yeah, and so dude sends me the video, and I thought it was hilarious, right? So I put it on a video, and I'm like, this is your guys' king that never is wrong. Right? He was swearing up and down that this CGI, which, by the way, the developer said, no, that's fake. That's not in-game, right? But he was so, like, sure of this, that this was, just needed extra time. And so I did the video, and people still were like, no, you suck. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, literally, here's the fucking proof. This guy's a fucking fraud. Don't know what the hell he's talking about. He was dead wrong about this. You know what I'm saying? I was right. Developers have been saying that cross-gen will hold back game design. And not only that, but you also have, like, for Xbox, it ends up being worse than cross-gen because they got to get that shit running on a potato. So, of course, it's going to affect some things. I would love to see how a game looks on Xbox Series X just on that.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay, we get these now we're gonna flip it. I want you to ask. Let me say something right quick. I get the
we got Killer Tone out here with the 690. Keep that same energy, clown. Cap, get off the stage, Crap. Oh man, steady flow.
You're watching me, Junior.
Oh shit. Oh man, y'all wow. We got a steady flow with the $5. Preach, Crap Gamer. PlayStation means quality, while Xbox means lackluster with that Forza 4.5 disguising as Halo 5. I mean, as Forza 5. Absolutely. Halamoko with the 20C. Crap with the facts and truth. Watch don't want to believe it. Nah, man, they want to be lied to. All right, we good, Z.
Okay, so remember, then there came a point where I was like, no. People would say with me, I had my change when it was E3 2016. But just being real, I just said, because I think that was one of the best. There was a bunch of surprises. Of course, I've always been a God of War fan. I didn't see any stuff coming. But when you, like I said, if you just being realistic here, right? Outside of Gears, Forza, and Halo, I'm the biggest fucking Gears fan. You know what I mean? We still out there chucking. I'm gonna try to get into Halo. I don't give a fuck about the single player. What we're gonna talk about, it looks like trash. But I was like, what the hell's going on here? I got the world's most powerful console. I'm chasing pigs, and they got mad at me because I said the Cracking was lacking comparing it to God of War, but I had anything else to compare it to. On that scope. You understand what I'm saying? So
yeah, well, listen, because I'll tell you this, because I was reviewing Xbox One games, and I was reviewing them very well. I got a PS4 in 2015, but I was playing it like 1 or 2 times a year. Right? Like I was playing like an exclusive that would come out, and maybe it was a shitty one, so I'd stop playing it. And everybody's like, but you said that this Halo was great. And I'm like, okay, at that particular point in time, I probably did. And it was much different if you go back and play it like any game, right? Like I gave Rise Son of Rome a really good score. I think like an 8 or something.
I like Rise.
I did too at launch.
It was a little repetitive. It was a little repetitive. The same weapons, but
if you go back and go back and play it, man, I'm like, I'd probably give it a 6.5. Right? Like things are very subjective to when you go back and look at things again. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like I think one of the things that does hold up is the Forza games. Where would Xbox be without Forza Horizon? I think that would be a really poignant question to ask. But for me personally, it's like 2018 was an awakening to great games when I started playing them, but I was still heavily Xbox guy. 2019, that E3 where they announced Bleeding Edge, I was doing it live, I think, with Mooch, and my jaw dropped. I was just like, this is the worst E3 that I've ever seen, because it was like the 3rd or 4th one where they hadn't announced a new AAA. Just was really lackluster. They said it was going to be a 2-hour show. It was an hour and 18 minutes or something. It was just a really pathetic showing. And, we had already had our Xbox One X's for a couple of years and nothing to really showcase this damn thing with, aside from old games. And so it's not that I hate old games. I love, when people kind of assume that, because I'm like, I didn't buy a new console to play old games. That doesn't mean I'll never play something old or a remake or a remaster. It means that I didn't specifically buy it to play only those things. Whereas if you ask a lot of Xbox fans why they bought a Series S or an X, they'll be like, well, look, they get all these free updates to these old games. That's a shitty reason to buy a console. Where's the new stuff at, right? Like, where's the big bangers that we're supposed? And I'm not talking about flight simulators and shit. I'm talking about the big bangers. Yes, they're gonna come, but why is there always such a long wait on the Xbox side? Like, Hellblade 2 got announced in 2019, and in this year, in 2021, it's still in pre-production. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a problem. In Perfect Dark, for instance, Phil Spencer was playing this game over a year and a half ago, supposedly, and now they're bringing in, Crystal Dynamics to basically co-develop it. So what the hell was he playing?
Hold on 1 second. Get these bills right here. We need to get caught up. Praise God.
Praise God.
He's good all the time.
We got Link 2K1 with the $5. What's good, Z? Just seeing the notification.
Appreciate you,
What's
bro.
Good, player. Raiden Blade with the $5. Crap. What happens to the third man from Mooch and Crap that you guys never paid? Oh man.
No,
then we got.
You guys heard one side of the story.
Oh man, hey, these motherfuckers don't forget shit around
hey,
here.
Crap, come on, own it. Come on out, Crap. I'm a goddamn fraud to the lie to, Crap. They said you out there taxing that man, Crap.
As he should, goddamn.
Absolutely. No, Crap. When you do that, you supposed to say absolutely. You can own that shit, man. Own it. Absolutely.
Yeah. Max said Xbox is the best place to play this holiday. Ponies are sick.
Where's the best place to play the rest of the year?
Good boy. You got you, Mac.
Oh man, they say the only 2 months that count is November and December.
November and December, gotcha. Yeah. I mean, what's going to happen next year when God of War, Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Gran Turismo, Forspoken, possibly
Starfield, November.
16.
Crap,
Yeah, I mean,
Starfield,
you guys are going to have like a 11-month drought. I guess maybe with fall of what is that? Redfall. But I mean, again,
what they got next year? They got what they got next year? They got Redfall. They got Starfield, and they got I don't fucking know.
That's it. That's all the announced games that they have.
Well, hey, they're supposed to be doing another Killer Instinct. I think that would be bro. I'll be ecstatic.
They ain't gonna have that ready for next year if they're even doing one.
I will be like, man, I might fucking.
I want one, dude.
It's gonna be some DLC to the old one.
I don't give a fuck what it is. It's gonna be motherfucking that black dick that was on my screen a couple weeks ago. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Oh man,
the Dingaling killer. I don't know. Fuck. Sensei Dangalang. I don't know what the fuck, man. But yeah, we got 2 more bills here.
Yeah, we got Rodimus with the $5. So let me get this straight, Crap. He said, so let me get this straight. Crap was Baghdad Bob on Xbox, but now he is the Oracle of Truth on PlayStation. Get out of here with this Tucker Carlson of game. Oh,
wait. Read that one again. Wait, hold up, man. Wait, hold on. That might be coming. Hold on, Crap. I had to go to the jig on that motherfucker. Oh, goddamn. So he called that motherfucker Baghdad Bob. Goddamn. God damn.
Hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Woo! God damn. Call that motherfucker Bad Dag Bob. Jesus goddamn Christ. I'm back. My love, sorry. Yeah.
All right.
The Oracle of Truth.
So we got Raiden Blade with the $2. Talk PlayStation 5. Talk PS5 now. Every PlayStation podcast only talks Xbox, not PlayStation.
I mean, they go both ways.
They poke fun and ridicule. Yeah, it's fine.
That shit go both ways.
Yeah. Master Sith 40 with the $2. Z smoking rocks. Halo is great. Crap really is shit. Oh man.
Look. Here's my disclaimer. I think
he's a fan.
That fucking the multi. I don't even like Halo. I've always said that. I think the multiplayer when I had fun, but that single player, them fucking character models, like that shit was ass. Somebody they ass kicked for that shit there. That shit was horrible. You know what I mean?
Well, Phil thought that was appropriate, so y'all gotta deal with it.
Yeah, I'm just, you know what I mean, at the end of the day. So, okay, moving right along. But so you saw Halo the campaign. What were your thoughts about that?
I thought it didn't look that much better for over a year worth of work. And the main thing that I kind of wanted to point out was, so when I bought my original Xbox in 2001, Halo was the reason I bought the game. And every single Halo I bought day one, and I played through every single one of them co-op with my brother. And I thought that this was a real shame. This Halo, despite the fact that they confirmed co-op right away, doesn't have a co-op feature in it, and it just seems like they're going in a couple different directions with it. Like, I don't understand why they would do that. So what Call of Duty does is release, a Call of Duty every year, because they have 3 different teams, doing one, and so they're on a 3-year cycle. With Halo, I think putting it into a 10-year plan that they have, I don't think that's going to work the way that they think it is, because I feel like Halo has a great single player and great lore. I like the single player to Halo. I'm not a big Halo multiplayer person, so for me, the single player seems like it's going to be a bit of a letdown, and that's really unfortunate, because the main reason I liked Halo was because of that. And I think that they kind of got it wrong, or they messed it up, or they don't know what they're doing, or something when it comes to that. But I didn't think it looked that much better. I think they're showing some different times of day and things like that. But if you still look up, like, Craig still looks ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, we saw everybody goes.
The hovercraft is just full of scale. What the fuck are we doing here?
The sparks.
Listen, on some real shit. And we're going to get into what Digital Foundry said also, right? And I'm going to ask you before I let you get them out of here. But what like I'm saying, like, that's your biggest, outside of, what do you call it, Minecraft, all right? They talking about 500 million, whether that was a lie, I don't fucking know. If I was them, I would just cancel fucking the story. Because everyone's excited about the multiplayer. Like you
well,
did.
I mean, they want it to be that, but you can't. They would. I think that like there is a huge lore there for the single player.
Did
right?
you see it
like,
though?
people-
How do you do that then? How do you go from there to there? Like that's just bad.
I think they don't know what they're doing. I think they have a clearer vision for the multiplayer than they do for the single player, which is like that explains why they did things the way that they did. So the multiplayer is free because they want to compete with Fortnite and Apex and Warzone. The problem is those games are all battle royale games, and so there's a really that kind of point of entry or whatever, but people just really enjoy battle royale for whatever reason. And when it comes to Halo, it's like I always thought it was weird because you're paying $60 now for a Halo campaign only, and we don't know much about it, and the campaign's not launching even finished. We don't know like how long's the campaign. We know there's no co-op or anything, but it just feels like very rushed. Like the campaign's going to be coming in very hot, and it does feel almost like they wanted people to like the campaign or like the multiplayer and go, well, you can launch the multiplayer without the campaign, and we'd be okay with that to give it more time or whatever. And I think that Microsoft probably considered that at some point. But at the end of the day, I feel like the multiplayer will go over well with a lot of people, but I don't think that the campaign is going to go over well with a lot of people. I think whatever that plan is, like, is that a hub world? Because the guy from Digital Foundry brings up a good point. Like, all we've seen is this same little area. You like go to a different area and then start a chapter in some different world, like with snow or with trees or whatever, or is it all just taking place on this area, right? Like, I think that's a good question, and we don't really know anything about it. I mean, this game comes out in a month, and we don't know, even on the multiplayer side, how many maps this game's launching with, what's the ETA on the actual, I know they said like Forge will come later, but what about like the assassinations and stuff like that? I'd also want to know like how many game modes are going to launch with. We still don't have that idea. And how long is the campaign going to be? What's the DLC plan? Because on the thing it says campaigns with the S, so that's plural. There's also a leak that says that there's going to be an early access Halo Infinite. You're going to be able to, like you did with Forza Horizon 5, so you're going to be able to play it early. So like also like the whole leveling system in it is bad in the multiplayer, in my opinion. You don't get XP for just like playing the game and like you do in Call of Duty and Battlefield and every other type of multiplayer game. It's like you have to do these battle pass type things to level up, and I feel like that's going to hurt the game long term. Because people are going to want to, people like to do, if you're playing like a game mode, let's say you're playing Oddball or whatever, and you're trying to get these challenges done so you can unlock something. Like, are you going to be playing the game the way it's supposed to be played, or are you going to be doing the dumb shit that the challenges want you to do?
All I'm doing is goddamn with me with the cat. Just want to shoot shit. Hold on, because I'm going to ask you two questions. Crap. Hold on. Kratos here.
We got Raiden. Yeah, we got Raiden Blade.
Raiden Blade, what up, bro?
God of War into 2024. Horizon Forbidden West is 2022. Where is the Last of Us 2 faction? Wait, God of War
coming out next year.
In April. In April. Yeah, they bugging, man.
Yeah, next year in April.
Yeah. We got Raiden Blade with the 2 dot. Xbox a game has a game releasing every month going forward. Oh man.
I need. I might go back to the God mic. Hey, hold on, keep me down back. Where the fuck is the God mic at? I need this is the goddamn plain Jane mic. Here we go, bro. I need motherfucking. Here we go. The Black Messiah. Here we go. Who are these co-conspirators? What goddamn games they got coming there? They got Gunk. They got motherfucking Tropico 5. Godzilla. Yo, get your ass up out there, Raiden. Somebody time his ass out in the chat. Yeah, my shit just kicked in. Time his ass out. Somebody, please, with a wealthy member of the congregation, drop a bag on his goddamn head. Knock his ass unconscious.
What's so funny is
send him to the gulag.
I can remember we used to get like these ridiculous lists from PlayStation owners at the beginning of last gen where they'd be like, we're playing Tropico 5 and this, and
that was boring like, with this
Godzilla, shit. Godzilla and this, and now it's like almost the same thing. And it's like, listen, man, if you like the Medium and Ascent or whatever, that's great, but that's not pushing what people are talking about when they talk about a big AAA banger, man. You could Stalker 2, a 3-month, exclusive or whatever. Like, that's not pushing what people are really wanting when it comes to, Xbox and those big exclusives.
Okay.
They need their big games, man. That's just a fact.
Hold up.
They need them.
We got 2 more bills here.
We got Max City with the $20. Put this fucking nigga in that room, Z. Pony's already talking about next year. I'm talking about right now, fuck nigga. November 2021. Yeah, man. Mac was silent for the last 10 months.
Yeah. What were you playing for the last 10, 12 months?
Hey, yo,
that's what I'd like to know.
Hey, listen, do credit though. Mac got every goddamn thing though. Mac got it. Mac rich as hell. Yeah, motherfucker one day called Mac like Mac counting $67,000 by hand. Mac gonna give me $4 in the super chat. I ain't never forget that shit, Mac. We got 2 more bills here. Praise God.
Yeah. We got Raiden Blade with the $2. Do you know how big the lore is?
Hey, do you know how big that was on my goddamn screen? I know who is that again? Can somebody please hit his ass in the head with a brick? Uncuff his ass. Knock his ass out.
He said, "Can you handle this?" Oh man, Raiden Blade with the $2 again. So what you want? The whole game reveal? You fool! He mad. We got Crimson X25 with the $20.
Oh
crap.
Shit!
Report to that Captain and Coon.
Oh man. And we got 1 more bill here.
Bay Area. That's Max Sock account. Bay Area with the $5. Crap! I know ponies. I know ponies don't know shit about multiplayer games, but I'm glad assassinations are not in Halo Infinite. Every second counts in PvP. Oh man.
All right, hold on. Jesus goddamn Christ. And nigga, you gonna throw crap in the room. This nigga, what's the nigga Raiden Blade out there running around with that shit here? But we ain't tripping though. How you say the game gonna be the game? But ain't nobody above. Hey, what's the whole he said? Ain't nobody above the bullshit though. Anybody can get it. They said.
Now, if I take that 6-hour road trip,
anybody can get it.
Niggas been hitting me up about that road trip, nigga. If I take that road trip, what you gonna say, nigga? Huh? What the fuck you gonna say, bitch?
Fuck it.
If I take that motherfucking road trip, nigga,
you know what
the fuck you gonna say, nigga?
Fuck that.
Huh? If I pull the fuck up on you, nigga, what are you gonna say?
Another 20. Let me get $20 more in the chat for the last time only. We gonna do the motherfucking. We're going to take this bitch back to where it all started from. How you say 17,002? Know what I mean? But look, we got him here. The man said he's willing to answer anything. And put all his motherfucking flaws on Front Street. We're going to see. I'm going to ask him a question or two that I got for him. Oh, that shit the same. Oh, ain't shit. They mustn't tell you. That shit won't play. It won't play no more. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, the cool meter is at 15,002. The cool meter is at 15,002.
Who this nigga? Hold on that name.
Look at the cool. I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
Look at the cool. Look at these coons. God. Yeah, buddy. Woo. Yeah. Ain't heard that in a while. Praise God. Yeah, yeah, man. So anyway, I guess with Halo, and I guess whatever the fuck with Digital Foundry had said, none of that. But my question is to you, Crap. Hindsight is 2020. Regrets what you could have done wrong, what you should have done wrong, could have done right, going back and change. You know what I mean? And your overall, what do you think you have to give? Because believe it or not, whether you like it or not, a lot of people either followed you, followed me, followed whoever, right? As far as gaming, what content creating, whatever. Something you wish you should have got into more or did, streaming or something new that's coming?
Yeah, if I had the internet, I probably would have got into streaming. You know what I mean? I I think that that's a really cool thing, and a lot of people are doing it. So just up until recently, I didn't have the internet for it, so it was hard to do those things, and everybody just kind of, I can remember like Bgst was basically the only gaming related podcast out there. Now everybody has one, it's like the podcast, and so it's just everybody basically just kind of does almost the same exact thing. It's like, hey, here's some gameplay. Here's our topics. Let me see how I can make it sound good to you one way or the other. And then, basically you feel good about yourself and that kind of stuff. Let's call other people radicals or fearmongers or whatever. And that's how it goes. Like for me, I wouldn't have changed anything that we did back then for sure. Like I thought that was we had a good time doing that and it was fun. I think that maybe I would have been a little bit more careful with who was on my show, and I think like with the whole trust situation with people and things like, because you can't really trust anybody. It's like the minute you're not friends with somebody, and I'm not really so much like that as a lot of other people are, but it's like,
Crap, you're very forgiving. Like what is that? Like I'm not. Fuck you. I
mean, listen, the amount of people, it's like, look at all the shit that, I even went on Weapon Wheel podcast one time, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like,
I'm not so forgiving.
Yeah, it's like, but for me, it's like, life is too short for that shit, so I just kind of, for me personally, I think that I would pretty much do the same things that I did before over again, but maybe just be a little bit less, okay with some of the people that I was okay with, because, they end up, they stab you in the back, and then you're the worst. You're always somebody's villain, no matter what. And the thing is what I learned is people that don't like you, they'll believe the worst about you. Right?
They was calling me a pedophile and all types of crazy shit. That's not the album.
Because they don't like you, right? They'll believe a fake tweet. They'll believe any damn thing that makes you look bad. And I just found that to be, kind of interesting. Like, because like I said, what was it? A couple of weeks ago, J-Dubs, you saw it. There was that fake tweet going around like, oh, I'm going to switch to Nintendo because God of War is coming to PC. I never, ever said that. And everybody's just like, oh, you did just tape the L, blah, blah, blah. Then literally, Dealer Gaming makes that tweet about how everybody was wrong and how, they just needed a year's time or whatever and cross-gen, blah, blah, blah. I showed that tweet on Twitter, and the first response I got was, that's a fake tweet.
Yep.
Like, you can't make this stuff up, right? Because I'm disliked.
And you know what,
people are willing to believe the worst about me.
He say, listen, bet on black, I'm never wrong. Fuck them. You know what the best thing that ever happened to me? Right? Remember, I'm gonna be real here, right? And I'm not gonna get too long with it. I was toxic. Remember that?
Yeah.
Toxic. Everybody and spread love. Everybody canceled me, right? So what did I do? I just sat back and this bitch worked on my craft, right?
Yeah.
And honestly, in some way, somehow, I found a way.
You're like entertaining. I think everybody has kind of taken a little something that you do in terms of showmanship.
But which is cool. Yeah. I'm not even tripping about that, but. Listen, I don't like. I just, you know what I mean. What I learned to separate, because I would take everything personally. If I call you my brother, you my brother. Everything my brother. Nah, I just learned to separate YouTube from, YouTube from fucking
from the friend side.
Yeah, and business. So it is what it is, and start to take it more like a business. You know what I mean? But you know what? It felt good in my heart though. That no, Mom, I'm not gonna say that shit. I'm stop. I ain't gonna go there yet. But no, I ain't gonna go there yet. You know what I mean? Because this is some real shit. I don't. My issue with Jada, what the fuck you back there doing? Throwing on the wire? What the fuck you got going?
Clerical work.
God damn,
man.
Goddamn, nigga.
My bad.
Jay's typing like 100 words a minute, man.
Yeah,
like,
but
making those memes, man.
Like I said, my only issue was even with like I said again, RDX, they was just fucking with J-Dub in his Twitter. I don't give a fuck what those guys do. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, the game gonna be the game. I don't watch that shit. That shit put me to sleep. I just don't want to. I don't want to do that same run of the mill. And it's not. I'm not knocking those that do it. That just ain't for me. I like to go out that motherfucker, have fun, and bug the fuck out and fuck with the chat. You know what I mean? But everybody got their own, own niche. But like I said, going forward, And you, I guess your brand, like I see, you still making videos. What do you have? Like I said, to come back to anything you have planned?
Well,
you want to do?
I mean, I'm working on The Office. I'm gonna be doing like some of the in front of the camera work and stuff like that as well.
On camera?
So yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
the Crapgamer's getting on cam.
Yeah, I got some stuff coming. Like a lot of this stuff probably happened at the beginning of the year when I have like the upgraded internet.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And listen, I like to have fun with this stuff, and I think that a lot of people probably don't really understand that, right? Like, well, something that I've noticed over the past few days is a lot of these Xbox guys come at me like I'll post a PlayStation 5 screenshot of Call of Duty Vanguard, and underneath the screenshot you'll see comments, "You suck, Crapgamer," or Xbox is better. You know what I mean? Like people get really upset if I post something PlayStation or whatever, right? It's like you get more dislikes than likes. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, thanks for being a fan, guys. It's like I'm always in somebody's head. If somebody's out there taking the time out to make a video about me, or to make a fake tweet about me, or show old 8-year-old tweets from shit that I apologized for 8 years ago, then I'm still in their head, and that still makes me relevant despite no matter what. You know what I mean? So, like, realistically, they're the ones that are keeping me involved in any of this stuff. And the fact that people save some of this shit for the amount of time that they do, I always find that to be hilarious, and I actually love it. I love it when they're like, well, look, remember when you said this and, 6.5 years ago? Yeah, I remember. You know what I mean? You saved it. You were pissed off at me for 6.5 years.
Yeah.
That's what that means. I'm in your head. Like, people don't realize, man, how much I actually love that, right? Like, I do. It's funny. And when, like, the videos, I've never watched a single video that anybody's ever made about me. I don't know if that makes it, like, no, I've never watched one. So I don't know if that pisses people off or whatever, but the fact that people will take any time, whether it's a minute, whether it's 40 minutes, to rant about me, man, to be in your head like that, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy to me, and I love it.
But so if people, whoever makes videos about you, so you're no longer going to respond, or the Griffins, or whoever.
Well, you know what? Like I heard that he did a video. I guess he's done a bunch or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
But and I did one. I was like, and I challenged him to a debate. I was like, hey, why don't we talk about it? Like, I looked at his channel. I was like trying to see maybe where he stands as a gamer, but it's hard to tell because all his videos are just basically harassing other YouTubers. So it was really hard to see kind of where he stands on something. But yeah,
Griffin started out over here. Shout out to him though.
Dude, I did a video. We did a podcast. Me and you and him were in a video.
On my channel?
Did a podcast. Yeah. This
you
was
This
was.
I don't know
how long ago that was, but
you had a fun.
the whole video we spent. He didn't talk but 2 words.
Oh yeah, I had fun.
This was way before, like, this was in like Google Hangout times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this was years ago, and it's like I had no interaction with him aside from that. He didn't talk but 2 words, and then I remember, like, after the podcast, he was just basically like telling me what a big fan he was and everything, like kissing my ass. I was like, hey, that's cool. You know what I mean? I mean that stuff happens. It's just like, if you're gonna and nobody has accepted any kind of, look, Rich, Griffin, Dealer, Colt, anybody that thinks that they can talk video games and knows their shit, bring it up, because I'm a different animal when we're live and we're talking video games. And I think that these people know that, and they don't want to do that because it makes them look bad in front of
Well,
their,
I don't know. Did they play?
fans.
I don't, like I said, I don't know any of these guys' gamer tags or anything, but does Colt play games or whatever?
I don't have him on my friends list. I don't know. I wouldn't imagine that he plays many.
Yeah, imagine that. But why did he just leave RDX podcast? We gotta one day. We have to.
Unsavory, probably. I don't know. Like, listen, when you, dude, I can remember when my stuff was starting to get a little bit popular. I mean, never really popular, but when my stuff started to perk up a little bit in the early years, people go, you really should distance yourself from Zaire. He's this, and this. I can remember 7th Level messaging me. I don't know if that guy's still around or whatever, but I remember that guy messaging me telling me you should really kind of avoid Zaire. He's this, and this. I'm like, dude, he's my friend. We have a good time doing these podcasting shows and shit.
Hey, I get a bad rap, though. I'm the bad guy. I don't know why.
Dude, I used to remember. You used to bring me into these like Skype chats with people. I didn't know who the hell they were. It was just like I just sit there like being quiet, listening to people like cuss at each other for an hour and a half. You know, it was just kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. But I do like some stuff I thought was funny. I will say I did see a clip. Who was that guy with the chicken wing? I forget his name, but he did that video. It was an award show, right? And
you talking about that? Yeah, you know what's real? That was One Stop. That was dope. The way he put that shit together. That was One Stop for him.
Yeah, that clip where it was like somebody with that guy was pretending to be me. He's like, hey Zaire, I need that cap card. You got the cap card, man? I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was
like
dope.
I didn't think it was. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was funny. Yeah. Like it wasn't. It wasn't like.
I need to reach out to One Stop. Let me upload that video, bro. Let me get that. That was dope. That was dope.
It was funny stuff. I saw that clip and I just remember thinking that was really, really kind of well put together. You know what I mean? So, it was like, it kind of is what it is, and it's like, for me personally, I just like talking video games, and I have for a very long time.
So you're gonna continue to keep trucking on? You're just, just regardless of what?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do a podcast. Like I'd like to do something with you where we could do that, once a week or something, just where we can, kind of have a show. Because I feel like when me and you get together and do a show, funny shit happens. You know what I mean? It's like it's something that people would tune in for. And
I don't know, Crap. I'm bro, Crap. Sometimes, bro, Crap. Sometimes. It's times, Crap, when the devil's dandruff kick in, Crap, and hey man,
You're into the dude. I remember, man, because we had some videos where you about pass out, man, in the middle of the night.
That was the height of my addiction. I've been shot a few times, bro. Like, yeah, man. That was down bad. I was mighty bad. But no, we'll see what's happening. If the people want to, we can make it happen. But for the record, like I said, I don't have anybody. Like I said, shout out to Tim. I want everybody to do well. Of course, I want myself to do better. Fuck them niggas, but other than that, but no, I'm at peace. I have fun. I bug the fuck out. I'm gonna say something.
Listen, here's the thing though, Z, like for me personally, right? Like I'm not gonna sit there and lie and pretend like, I would just like to. I would actually just like a chance to be in a room and talk to these people. Here's
the thing, Crap. Take something from me. If they don't want to talk to you, fuck it. Like whatever. I'm just being real. If that's the case. If they don't, fucking just do what you do. Like, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm doing. I mean, listen, like the challenge is out there, man. If you think anybody can fucking handle their own talking video games with me, then bring it on, and I would appreciate that. To be honest with you, I need some kind of a challenge, somebody that actually knows what they're talking about when it comes to video games and not come at me with exclusives aren't important. They don't matter. I mean, if that's your hook, then you're going to get fucking destroyed because I'm going to totally steamroll that argument. It doesn't matter who the hell you are. You're going to absolutely get destroyed, right? And I've got facts to back it up. I've got links to back it up. So, and even just more than that, like just in general, when it comes down to the quality of games and things like that, and how important it is, or the days, you want to argue with me what a AAA game is? You can look it up on the IGN fact sheet, and they have a definition of it. It's a big budget game with a big studio, a big marketing budget. Which, if you ain't got a marketing budget, your shit ain't AAA. I hate to break it to you. So the people that were trying to hype Gears Tactics and shit, please bring me any television commercials, any kind of fucking marketing that game ever did. It looks like a damn phone game, mobile game, to be honest with you. So that was people's big argument. That was that they like to argue with me that's a AAA, and it's just like, it's not. I'm sorry, it's just not, man. When people are talking about big AAA games, they're talking about shit like Call of Duty, Halo, Gears of War, God of War, those Battlefield, those are big AAA bangers. Is it in scope with those games? No. Then it's not a fucking AAA. Get out of here.
Hold on, we got two bills here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Well, scroll up.
Raiden Blade.
Raiden Blade with the $2. Z, the reason Griffin is not here is because he's making content.
Maybe he is. Text him. I'm saying we respond.
Yeah. We got Raiden Blade again with the $2. Jill and Cole have been guesting on each other's PDC.
On the what? BBC.
On their PDC. Oh,
BBC.
Man. I guess so. Vedra with the 55 seat. Damn. People really wake up all sweaty in the mornings. He said because their damn dreams and night they have a nightmare.
Wait. So he said Drake Dealer and Coke have been guessing on each other's, bruh.
PDC. I guess he means podcast.
Hey, you know what? I listen. When you lie on me, let me tell you something like this, right? And shout out to you. And I know you rock out the channel, right? And I know I fuck with the chat. Outside of me joking, like, bro, when I say something, I say, I don't go out there lying on nobody. That's why whatever I say about whatever the case may be, there's always two sides of the story. My side, their side, someone lie to the truth. They don't come out to explain what I'm saying. I'm just telling you what the fuck going on. Let me tell you something. When you get to know these YouTubers, a lot of times it's like learn how a fucking magic work. Shit, you know what I mean? Like I'm telling you some real getting look behind the curtain. Like I've been doing it for a while. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you, man. Play what you want. But anyway, read 6 Vedra again.
Vedra.
Yeah.
Vedra with the 55 seat. Damn. People really wake up all sweaty in the morning. He said because they dream and have nightmares on Crapgamer doing new YouTube videos talking bad about Xbox. Yeah.
No, you know what you should do, Crap? You should do a live. You should go live on your goddamn channel and say, "Listen, what do you want from me?" And with the people, like you know what I mean, and what style.
Well, they don't want positive Xbox news. Apparently, they don't want positive PlayStation news. They don't want neutral news. They don't want me talking about how somebody else got something wrong because they worship the guy or whatever. You know, it's like, what the hell do they want? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's very difficult to kind of ascertain what people actually want in content. You know what I mean? So I just do.
Why don't you try some ambush journalism?
I guess like show up at Ryan's house and be like, hey, what do you think?
No, be like, I mean, like put their show and like rate their shows 1 to 10. Fucking this shit is trash. You know what I mean? Get in character. You see when you pay on camera.
I'd have to watch those shitty shows, right? Like there's one clip circulating of RDX. That's the only time aside from being on it one time that I've seen anything to have to do with RDX, and it's them saying the word tools about 30 times in about a minute and a half.
Oh,
right?
I need that clip.
Yeah,
send me that clip. I need that part of the show.
I think J-Dubs has it or something, right?
Speaking of that, I think we missed Vedra.
Yeah,
who mentioned tools. He said Digital Foundry slams Halo till the tools drop at their doorstep.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Vedra?
There's like tools. We got tools. There's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I always thought that was a little bit funny, and it does sort of remind me of what we used to do with like DX12. But again, Zaire, we had actual games to play, like at launch, and for the first couple of few years, it's like a different situation where they're like kind of keeping people on a hook. Dangling.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This damn, you know what, bro? You know why I don't give a fuck no more, Crap? They threw my black ass out the G-Rod. They were fucking quick. And just being honest, we're just talking about games. I ain't saying this crazy. I have yet to do the Xbox. You know, I should do them ponies dirty. And I, like, remember Iron Wolf? He went out there and flopped. He was out there attack. I ain't never done that. I told motherfuckers leave me alone because I know y'all ain't built like that, bitch. You might slim bum like me. You motherfuckers are mental midgets. You know what I mean? But yeah. But I just don't care. Like I just listen. Some real shit. As far as me, I sit back and laugh at every motherfucking thing, whether it's Sony, Xbox, or what. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like that recent state
want to be lied to
was horrible.
I think everybody wants to.
So do they want to be lied to, and do they want to like be led on? Like,
I think so. Huh?
That is part of the space of the internet culture these days. I mean, with politics too.
But listen,
they're safe space.
Listen, depends on how the super chat look. I might come out that mother out my goddamn self. Absolutely. Say you a motherfucking liar.
It's like.
Absolutely.
Listen, there's like simple things here, right, that we're starting to learn. Like, I'll give you a good example of this, where Phil Spencer said, well, games being in Game Pass helps them in sales. We know that that's, in fact, not true. Okay, like we can see this because when we've seen the sales of certain games that launch day one in Game Pass, they'll be heavily in favor of PlayStation, like 90%. And when you go, why is this in favor of PlayStation? People will go, because it's in Game Pass. So that really kind of debunks that. And not only that, you see that Forza Horizon 5. I can imagine that the success of this thing selling the special edition where you have almost 1 million people from the looks of it, buying this game with early access means that Microsoft's going to do a lot more early access games because they're starting to see, holy shit, if we actually sell these games and make people who like Game Pass buy this to access it early, they will. They will, and we can actually sell, and our games can do well. And I think that's a smart move on their part. They were forced and desperate to do the things that they did. The day-and-date PC stuff, the Play Anywhere stuff, the day-and-date exclusives in Game Pass, that was all desperation that they had no other choice to do, right? Like, people forget that. They had no choice, man. Who the hell was buying Recore and this stuff, right? Nobody. Like, you had to start putting your stuff in their day-and-date. You had to start doing that, and now they probably regret it because you look at what Sony's doing, and Sony is like, oh, well, we can sell millions of copies of these games years after the fact on PC, and we get people that are going to double dip on that. Like, Microsoft's not getting double dippers because you get a free copy. Right? Like, they wish that they could get to double the money for their shit. You know? So they once again kind of get outplayed, you know what I'm saying? And they probably feel a little bit bad about it, to be honest with you.
Damn. Okay, apply for the black.
That makes sense.
Black Latin publishment. Oh, Jesus Christ! Hey, all right.
Yeah, Raiden Blade with the $2. Crap. Z don't want you on his show. Z wants
I'm here.
W. No L's.
He said. He said what?
He said Z wants a W, no L's.
Who said
Raiden
that?
Blade again with the $2. Z.
Then he should definitely have me on the show.
Are you telling me that they didn't, Z? I'm done. Oh man,
What?
he took his person went
He's
home.
talking about the tools.
Oh, tools. Yeah.
Are
man,
you telling me that
tools.
they didn't see? I'm done. Or they? Wait, who you talking about?
Oh man, he done ran out, Z.
Oh, wait, who you talking about? Who didn't do what?
The tools. He said they're still waiting on the tools.
Yeah, his earlier comment, something about tools. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Veggie.
Man, y'all listen.
Digital Foundry slams Halo till the tools drop at their doorstep.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something, right? Listen, and this is the facts, and this ain't no fucking spin. As consoles, you know, they think the tools do mature, right? But this what makes it funny. At the end of the day, you have the world's most powerful console again, right? You are a $1 trillion fucking company. You knew that you were dropping a console in 2020. You know what I mean? You have more resources than Sony can ever have. Let's be clear of that, right? Right? Just that and the other, right? Let's be clear. We have this point when we have to cut the bullshit off and say it is what it is. See, you listen, and it's not even a shot against the weird ass niggas on RDX. Shout out to them, right? But when they tell you 40 to 50, my end sources say, you know what? Let me tell you something, and this is the fact. If you want to believe anybody here, my janky black ass that have me, if I tell you something that's been told to me, it's 100, 400, right? I'm just being real. Because I don't lie. That's not my thing. When I told you Crackdown 3 before it came out, almost a year before, from the two developers I can certify, the other guy was more or less the same thing. And what did fucking Windows Central go out there and do? You know, that's when I became toxic, and that was the full destruction and all that shit. You remember that? Yes.
Well, anytime you have anything negative, you know, you're toxic or whatever, you know, it's really kind of a shame because people don't understand, and I think they've been noticing this right now. They go, well, Crapgamer, you hate Xbox. No. Like, the people that are saying they think that I hate Xbox, some of them aren't even aware that I have a Series X. I've owned every Xbox day one. I have almost 1,000 games installed on my Series X right now.
Damn, how do you do that?
You know
hold on. 1,000 goddamn games? What are you, 360? What goddamn?
No, these are mostly Xbox One games, and, you know, I pretty much get whatever comes out when it's new. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I used to have about 1,200, and I deleted a bunch because there's stuff I'm never going to play, like Conan Exiles. I don't give a shit about that. Like Grounded, I don't give a shit about that. Like, I might have installed them at one point, but I, you know, uninstalled it. Stuff like Rise, I uninstalled it. Forza Horizon 2, Forza Horizon, you know, 3, uninstalled those shits. Forza Motorsport 5, 6, 7, you know what I mean? So it's like I did delete a bunch of stuff, but I just like having the ability to go in there and kind of play what I want to play. You know, and I also, like, man, I'm working on like almost 180,000 gamer score, so a lot of these chumps that try to call me out for not being a fan of Xbox, like, I dwarf their gamer score, I dwarf their time played. You know what I'm saying? It's just funny to me because I'll play wherever there's games to be played. I just feel like, as a consumer, that has spent a lot of money on Xboxes, right, even from the beginning, that they should have had a better plan. You're telling me, like, people will make excuses about Terry Myerson, about this or that. You're telling me they planned a Xbox One S that came out in 2016, an Xbox One X that came out in 2017, a SAT edition that came out in 2019, a Series X and a Series S that came out in 2020. That's 5 consoles. That's more consoles in that time than AAA exclusives in that same period of time. And people all go, well, Phil didn't have a budget, blah, blah, blah. In 2014, Phil spent $2.5 billion on Minecraft, and you're telling me he didn't have a budget?
Yeah,
right?
so that's
like,
that's
come on,
when that's when, like I said, like, not to cut you off, when I'm saying about, and I'm just saying what was told to me. I remember, and shout out to does Xbox 448. Does he still does content? I haven't seen him.
He does. Yeah, he does. He does his own show.
Oh,
he
okay,
also does Crossfire.
Shout out to him, right? I remember with us doing the show, right? And you told me, and I was saying, like, what do you want to see? 343 in his make. I said, it's such a big studio, right? And remember, and it was crazy, right? I'm not gonna say any name. Not gonna be that messy, right? And he was like, no, I mean, was talking about Halo at the time. And he was like, no, they stayed behind. The reason why they stayed behind because they loved Halo. No, bitch, job security, motherfucking. And some Texas was one guy. He's like, man, what the fuck are these people talking about? Why you ain't talking to these ads? Bitch, I just had twins. Motherfucking insurance. And like I just said, like it's and so. Well, he say, see me, I don't. Like, me personally, I never cared about that. The whole industry insider thing, or that's, I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is, right? But again, I'm telling you what was told to me. Them, they look at them like, of course, like rabbit fanboys, and no one's gonna risk the NDA or getting sued with some weird, you know what I mean? Like I'm telling you some real shit, you know what I mean? What happened? I don't give a fuck what the site is called. Remember, Windows Central told you they Crackdown was fully destructible, fully destructible. Remember that? I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And
well, the funny thing was, right? Like, okay, so with Crackdown, we got lied to a lot about that game. It was supposed to have 4-player co-op, then they dropped it down to 2. Then it was going to have fully destructible environments and these big open worlds. It ended up being like a small arena, and the stuff didn't disappear when you broke it or whatever, and you couldn't even party up with your friends at launch. So it was just like the most awful.
You still talk to Randy Outdoor?
Like, I talk to him once in a while.
Oh, fuck, you ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and goddamn gentlemen. Grab your hard head. Ladies and goddamn. Absolutely. Yeah, fuck it, man. We down bad here. We need gas for the Cadillac. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I heard they're having some problems over there. He's not paying goddamn Jed's Gordon. I don't know what the hell's going on. I've heard that from numerous places. I'm telling you what's going on here, crap. Yeah, like,
I don't know, man.
I don't know what they make, but goddamn, I say, goddamn, man. I love white on white crime. Jesus Christ, he's stealing the white man stealing from the white man. This is unheard of. This is ungodly. What's going on here? Jesus Christ!
My God!
Absolutely.
I don't know, man.
Absolutely.
I haven't talked to Rand in a little bit, but I mean, he always seemed like
wait. Do you feel like a lot of people distance themselves from you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that's what he did. And,
that's fucked up, man. See, me, I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro.
As far as I could, I don't know for sure.
Crap, they have. Crap, they don't fuck with you, Crap.
It's pretty.
Hey, Crap, listen. If you want, I will show you some DMs, brother. They don't fuck with you, brother. And you know the reason why? Because I'm true.
I mean, I've already. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some stuff and I've heard some stuff.
So why be friends with them?
It kind of is what it is. But
so why be friends? Why not choose violence? I'm trying to bring it out of you, Martin Scorsese here, brother. If they don't fuck with you, right? And a lot of these people, Crap, you have given them a platform, a stage.
Well, in terms of what Rand says, though, he'll be pretty even keel on Xbox at least, right? As far as I know. So as far from a content creator standpoint, he'll tell it whether it's good or bad. Whereas I've noticed the other ones.
I'm not talking about his journalism. I'm talking about him shunning you.
Good.
You know what? My brother's down. Yeah. Give me a light. Bring me on stage. Right? I'm down bad. Right? Let me be an opening act. You know what I mean? Sometimes you all need an opening act. If I can shake the jit, why not? That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, let me get up there and dance around or something, right?
Yeah, but cut a jig. Cut a goddamn jig. That's what I'm talking about, Crap. A lot of those guys have distanced themselves from you. They said your clothes smell funny and your breath stinks, crap, and for no reason. If you give me these a platform.
Listen, I'll tell you. Like Rand did a video once talking about how they were like Bill and everybody was pissed off when he did a video that was about Crackdown 3 and how bad it was and how
they really pissed off
stuff like that.
They really pissed off.
Well, I guess they were pissed off. He was really good friends with Ibarra at that time, and they were pissed off. I made a joke. I made a joke. I'll give you a little bit of information. I made a joke about Titanfall 2, right? The developer, because you remember they made that green disc.
Yeah, I remember.
I said something like, well, it'll be funny if that studio goes out of business. That was just a joke. But Phil Spencer emailed me after that, and he goes, well, you know what? We're partnered with them. They didn't find that funny, and you're an influencer. You can't do that. Blah blah blah. That was basically like you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just making a joke, but it's like basically if you're an influencer that's getting stuff from them, you can't say anything bad or they'll stop sending you shit. Because remember, who was it? The guy that pressured Major Nelson, like, oh, you can't flip the switch?
Angry Joe.
Right? Like that guy. Yeah, Angry Joe. That guy never got another fucking Xbox thing ever.
He doesn't need it. He's a millionaire.
Exactly. But he never got a series. He like kind of made fun of it, like didn't get a Series X or whatever. It's just like they never went back to him, right? Because of that shit. He got blackballed. So that shit happens. You know what I mean? If you're, and I'm notorious for trying to call out Xbox for the lack of games, and in a few years they'll probably have a shit ton of great games.
Man, I don't know. Hey, listen, they just as spineless as you. Crap, you turn your shit around, they be knocking at your door. They don't give a fuck. It's business. They ain't taking it personally. You get your shit back. Right. You get your shit back. Me personally, I'm not signing any morality because I like to have fun and go out there and do me and bug the fuck out. You know what I mean?
I want to make it clear though. I don't hate any of these people. I just, it's just one of those things where that would take too much effort.
You should do a video and name these co-conspirators. Why have they turned their back on you?
Yeah, I'm sure. Like people wouldn't believe me anyway, man.
But listen, but that's where you come with you good at keeping receipts. Boom. So you know what I mean, Lord Johnny.
Hey, shit, man. I had some receipts, man. Well, I don't want to get into that shit, but yeah,
crap,
like I
this is the channel for Richard, but goddamn bang. Let it go.
I had seen some stuff where a certain podcaster had mentioned that they had black people on their show just because they're token black people.
Oh, shit. No, wait,
on their show, man.
Hey, Crab, I'm about to pay for that one, Crab. Hold on, Crab. Hey, Jada, wait, hold on. Let's see what I got on my account right quick. Because listen, this part of the show when next gen keeps it real. And like you say, live beyond my goddamn means. Yeah, I might make thousands of dollars a month, but bitch, I spend every goddamn dollar. What's what I got? What's the work? What's the work? Right quick. Let's see. Did the check hit yet? Oh no, yeah, we still in the negative. Okay, but yeah, I might have to buy that right there, crap. Yeah, we need that crap. We need that right there.
It's stuff like that. Like there's, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you have let's say you have a tech guy who's on your show, but he really doesn't know fuck all about tech. But he happens to be a person of color, you would perhaps keep that person around specifically for that reason. You know what I'm saying?
Crap, I'm at the bottom. I need that crap. Don't worry about it. It'll never know. It came from you, brother. Yeah, buddy, we need that. J-Dub. Yeah, buddy. We need that right there. Look, hey, listen. Listen. Hey, crap. This is here, what you call an olive branch, and us beginning to share information. So what I got, brother? My God.
I've heard you got a megaton.
Yeah, I'll set the world on fire. After my image, after my likeness, know what I mean? What's that X-Men movie with my man with goddamn the guy that came back? What's the guy name? The blue guy. Apocalypse. Yeah. No more. I'll tear this bitch up, man. I would tear this bitch down. I give zero fuck and sit back and let it burn. Look at everything. God damn. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you come here for, right? Told you I'd get it out of him. Right here. Woo! Ladies and goddamn gentlemen, give motherfucking Crapgamer a round of applause. You done turned some goddamn haters into some goddamn likers. Black Twitter right now.
There should be some likers, I tell you what, man.
Yeah, right now, yeah. My God, but now shout everybody that rocked out live. We appreciate you.
Appreciate it, yeah.
We might, like I said, make it happen. Make it like a weekly thing on Saturday. Just get together, or at least twice a month or something. A show if we can make it happen.
That'd be dope. Yeah,
you know what
I mean. I had a good time, man. It's always fun. It's like I look forward to doing the show, and we have a good laugh, and the chat's usually pretty decent.
I don't give a zero crap. I'm crazy in the moment. I'm even crazier now.
Yeah.
I'm the mad I'm the mad Babylon King.
Oh, you mean you don't take it seriously? You know, it's not professional enough. Come on.
I don't think I was professional, but I just don't give a fuck no more. I don't care about who likes me. I fuck with them. The fuck niggas in the chat. You know what I mean? That's as long as they rock with me.
You gave me the best advice in 2014, man. Because I messaged you in the middle of the night. I said, "Oh man, Z, it's bad." You're like, "What happened?" I was like, "Fuck, man." I was like, I wasn't using a capture card; it was broken. I was downloading some content.
I said, crap. How many crap? It was like 1 or 2. Call me back. All of them. I said, well, goddamn, crap. You got a lot of me, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I was like, goddamn. Like, shit. He said, if I knew I'd come out to the look, absolutely. Crapgamer reviews. Yeah. There it is.
So it was like, yeah, but you were like, man, they're internet strangers. Who gives a fuck what they think? You know what I mean? And I think that I took that with, because at first I was like, oh man, this sucks. You know, I didn't even know if I wanted to do it. And then once I got to the part where it was like, these people don't know me. They don't know me in real life. They don't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, who gives a shit if somebody has built some kind of bullshit opinion off of me based off of my opinion on video games that has hurt their feelings? You know, like, go fucking, you know, go fuck off. If you're worried about that, or you feel a certain way about a grown man and you're a grown person because they feel differently than you about video games, you might want to rethink some things.
Hey, Titus, man, come on, bro. We need something. Hey, Titus, we down bad back here, Titus. You know, come on, throw something in the chat, Titus. We down bad. We just got a megaton. And come on, what I got, this is going to be like motherfucking a nuclear bomb when I set it over. And trust me, no one will be spared. It'll just be, how you say, me, crap, and goddamn Kratos at the end. Yeah, we can't find, we don't know post that, you know what I mean? That's it. We're gonna rebuild this motherfucker here. It drops her in tight with your whole ass. Drops her in the chat. My man says, Sup H. I'm hoping to pronounce your name. Thank you for the $79. He says, Z hates Xbox, but crap has zero crap. I don't hate no goddamn body. I just don't. Brother, let me tell you something, brother. Listen, is my integrity in question? Oh, absolutely. Am I a motherfucking liar? No, I'm a goddamn liar. I can give zero fucks either way. I own everything, and I play them. I'm not going to tell you that bleeding ass is that, or honey, I struck the fuck niggas is the game. No, I'm not. And you're not going to get that here. You're going to get the truth. If Sony come up with another No Man's Sky, Death Stranding with dookie bombs, bitch, I'm going to get in my goddamn bag. I give zero goddamn fucks. I'm going to have fun. I don't hate nobody. I got motherfucker. I got a series. What the fuck are you talking about? Play Gears of War every goddamn night. Shit, start to Twitter. Hey, Z, how much you paying crap as you pay? Well, this right here was called the clout. Pay them in goddamn clout. Know what I mean? Now,
I got all the clout now. I can go out there. And
yeah. Now, if you want to make fun of him, you want to kick a black man while he down, that's fucked up right here. Right? You see this right here? The white man want to kick the black brother while he down. I might have to try to feed my family. You know what I mean? Yeah. Absolutely.
What it is, my man.
Did I need another OLED? Absolutely. But listen, it is what it is, though. You know what I mean? I'll be back balling again. But again, shout out Crap Bring the Truth. I love the Crapgamer. Okay, but anyway, everybody, if you enjoyed the show today, man, I know I'll get it out of them. See, Crap, let me get you there, bro. Fuck that squeaky. Nah, ain't it, bro. Nah, come on down to the ghetto. Come on down to the ghetto, man. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the show
today.
I got
my hat back on backwards.
Hell yeah.
Roll up my cuff. I don't know which one you're supposed to roll up.
What does the
neighborhood? But yeah, it's rolled up, man.
My man said, what does the Z stand for? Now, your grandmother named me that. Zorro, bitch. I don't. What does the Z stand for?
Harry Balzac has been he's been trolling all night.
As he should. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, but listen.
I can say this though. I probably am one of the only people that have kind of annoyed Z's grandma, I believe. Like Zaire was listening to one of my videos, and I used to start off with this big introduction to myself: Master of Disaster, Albino Rhino.
Who's call me motherfucker?
Who's this asshole?
Yeah, the Albino Rhino, the sinister. Like, oh, this nigga tripping.
Yeah. The most compelling gaming-related YouTuber.
Yeah,
all this shit, man. I had these long-ass intros. Like, what an asshole, man. Yeah, it was funny as shit though, man. Good stuff.
But like I said, anything, like I said, thank you for coming up. We're gonna get together. We're gonna talk behind the scenes. But listen, if like I said, if you enjoyed the show today, man. Again, we're back.
Post Ups needs his get back.
Man, Post ain't, man. Leave Post is at surgery, man. Post, I ain't heard from Post. I ain't heard from that nigga, man. Shout out to Post, though. My bro. I'm mad at him, but I'm still my brother. I ain't heard from him, but I'm about to go on Twitch in about 10 minutes. I'm going to be playing a Call of Duty. Shout out to my brother, King of the Road, who gifted me a copy. What's it, King? What's it called? King of the Road. I'm sorry. What's it, Call of Duty Vanguard? CDM. You playing? You playing today, Kratos, or no?
Absolutely, absolutely.
You always say that, but you gonna pull up, nigga?
Yeah.
All right, bet. So, but anyway, thank
I'm
you.
already level 50.
If you guys enjoyed the show today, man, you see my new shit, Crap? You see my new my thing? Yeah. Hey, Crap. You know what's funny? We can close the show with this, right? You know that whole fuck. I don't even want to talk. We save it for another goddamn show. I don't even talk about. But yeah, I got a new PC. I'm not even using the green screen. With the light here.
Oh no, that's pretty badass, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the most expensive PC in the gaming community again. But
is it $15,000?
$25,000. Absolutely. But yeah, remember, ladies and gentlemen, there is no me without we. Listen, shout out to you guys that rock that live. I appreciate you, man. Real shit, dope shit. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. If you enjoyed the show today, hit the like button. Oh shit! Hey, Crapgamer! Crap! Yeah. Griffin just showed up right now in the chat, and he said you was a whole ass nigga! Look at the chat. He said, keep that same energy, motherfucker.
Waited till you were about to sign off, too.
As he should. Absolutely. Griffin, I taught you something well. That's the epitome of ambush journalism. But I hit the end live button. I like that. You almost got me, Griffin. That was good shit, though. But he said, also this text me, he said, bro, if he ever see you in the streets, he will slap the shit out of you. He said he ain't never been no motherfucking fan of yours. He ain't never fucking like you. The reason why he stopped hanging with me was because of your ass. You know what I mean? Said you smelled like shit. You knew he was toxic. Goddamn, Griffin, that's a hell of a message there. Goddamn.
Oh, man.
He just texted me that just now. XOXO. Goddamn.
He wouldn't do anything.
Maybe he will, man. I don't know, man. Shit, man. I think Taekwondo or some shit he was into, like UFC fighting and shit at one time. Yeah.
Do shit.
But yeah, we gonna make it happen. But like I said, if you enjoyed the show today, I appreciate it, man. And we'll be back.
It was a good show, man.
Yeah. And Griffin's texting me right now. He said, watch your motherfucking back, scumbag. Video dropping soon, you piece of shit. Damn. Said, get it, what, you know what I mean? Motherfucker. He said, sign on. When we ride on our enemies.
Right here. Why can't he get in here?
Listen, we can't give it away for free. But listen, but he said,
build it up.
Yeah, you gotta build it up. He said he would fuck you up though, like just put you in the head like a mental pretzel, man. That's what he said.
I'm a mental pretzel, huh?
That's what the man said, Jesus. Man. I'm Griffin, the bad boy, man. I'm you know what I mean, crap.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've never heard anything that he's done. I mean, hopefully he'd have to bring a little something extra to the table, you know. So if you're going to actually talk video games, or if he's going to sit there and just try to toss insults back and forth, I don't mind that either. But you know, hopefully he can stick to gaming. Yeah. I mean, that's what the issue is, right? He's got some kind of some hot gaming takes, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Hold on, he said to me, hold on. He said this guy. He said, this guy sounds fucking nervous, man. He's not ready for fucking prime time. Fuck do you think he is?
Hey, man, I named my dog Griffin because he likes to kiss my ass too, Junior. Anytime you want to step up, man, step up. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck it. Should I call him live on air? See if he answers?
Ambush journalism. Fuck it.
Yeah, see if he answers. See if he answers. We shall see.
William Lowe.
Or maybe he might be in classes. I don't know. Maybe.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
I guess he ain't got nothing to say then, man. I don't know. Oh, he said he can't. He's not home. Oh, shit. He said he's not home. I just seen that one. Okay. Fine, fuck it. But anyway, he said he fuck you up, though. But ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the show today, put one finger in there. We're back on this motherfucking Monday. Unless something crazy happens. But actually, I'm lying. I'm about to go live on Twitch. How you say the after party? The after
And
party.
you're playing on Twitch.
Twitch. Let me drop the link for Twitch, man. You got
What are you
Amazon
gonna
Prime?
play?
Call of Duty Vanguard. Vanguard.
Okay. You playing on Xbox? You playing on PlayStation?
No,
it's crossplay.
It's
Right?
crossplay.
It's
Yeah.
crossplay.
Yeah, it's crossplay. I like the Elite too. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna drop the link in here. But I'm about to go live on Twitch in like when my helmet show in like 2 seconds. Come on over. So great, goddamn, it's turning to be an epic goddamn show. But okay, we get over. Okay. Oh shit! Chat, hit the like button on the way out. Mount Cash, yeah, baby, yeah, buddy, man. That's what we doing here, man. But yeah, I'm about to go live on